I think we turn it.
There we go.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. We're doing a live video.
Are we on?
Mm-hmm.
Has anybody come on yet?
Not yet.
Where y'all at? All right. Hi, it's Dr. Sharon. I am in a place that I love almost anywhere, more than anywhere else in the world. I bet most of you have not heard of it. Kannapolis, K-A-N-N-A-P-O-L-I-S, North Carolina, the city of, well, I wasn't born here, I was born in Pensacola. But I grew up here, and I'm at my parents' house. I'm here for a very, very special 24 hours, only 24 hours, and it was worth every single minute. My nieces say, hey, Dayana and Dayla.
Hi.
Oh, you can come over. We're matching a little bit.
Hi.
Hi. Why are we here?
Because we're going to celebrate our aunt's birthday.
And how old is she going to be?
75.
75. So, I am here, flew in for this, going to fly out in a few hours, but really want to say happy birthday to Lorene Bennett Clowney. She is one of my play aunts and one of the most fabulous women in the world. And it's important. I love time, and I spend a lot of time telling you all when I'm with my nieces. It's so important that women and men, but I'm going to talk about women because I'm a girl, that you take a young person by the hand and you kind of help guide them. So this lady taught me how to set a table. She's the first one that could tame my hair, which was by no means an easy feat. I had very, very, very thick hair. And she's also the woman that kind of taught me how to be a lady, how to sit in a dress. Her and my mom and my other aunts were so very influential in my life. So she's having her 75th birthday party. My brothers are coming in. Traveled a lot last week, got to travel some this week. But you know what? The purpose of this Facebook Live is, number one, take time for those you love and care about. It is never, never, never too much of an imposition for you not to take time. It's good actually for your mental health, for your emotional health, for your spiritual health. And actually, Kannapolis ain't good for my physical health, really. Because in Kannapolis, they have a place called Whataburger. What a burger. So I had that last night. We have Bojangles in North Carolina, but I think we're the home of Bojangles. So I had a fried chicken. Like, I haven't had fried chicken in weeks, right? And so you have that. And then I haven't had, so my mama fried chicken wings, so I had a couple of, so it's not good for my physical health, but I'm going to work out like a fiend in a minute. Oh, Mom, let me introduce you to my mom. My mom, this is my mom. Oh, I need to come back. This is my mommy. Look at how great she looks. How old are you?
78.
78 years old.
Yeah.
All spicy. I love the little outfit. We're matching, Mom.
Yes, yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, get off camera. Going off camera. That's my mother, 78. Love her dearly. And so when we talk about, seriously, we talk about health and wellness, you really do have to make sure that you stay as much as possible in balance. I was in North Carolina last week for homecoming. Y'all saw all the pics. Saw a lot of my friends, some of my family, and it really was good to kind of get back in connection with who you are. But being here in my little girl's room, my niece was asking, is this the room, is this the same as when you were little? Yeah, it's the same exact room. If they get rid of this furniture, I'm gonna be so mad. But it is good to be home. It's good to just lay in the bed that I grew up in, where I had all my dreams, all my aspirations and all of that. And now to see my nieces coming, one of them is saying she wants to be a doctor, another wants to be something else, maybe a nurse or a doctor. But more importantly, that you have a dream, that you want to do something. And I think you always should be wanting to do something, right? So whatever your goals are, and I posted something about that this week, whatever your goals are, whether they're personal, professional, maybe you want to be in a stable relationship that nurtures you. Maybe you want to do something else with your career. Maybe you want to retire early. Maybe you want $1 million in the bank. Whatever. Maybe you just want to be in your right mind. Have a goal. That's good for your mental health. So now, I always tell you something about your physical health as well. So for me, I will confess, fried chicken, Oh, we went to breakfast time this morning. I can't come to the Carolinas. In Maryland, y'all think y'all can cook a grit. Nobody makes grits like North Carolina, so I went to this place called Breakfast Time. But I didn't just have grits. I had eggs and country ham, and then I had a fourth of a pancake. All of that foolishness that I really am trying not to eat. But you know what? I'm home, so it's good. It's okay, right? But tomorrow I'll kill it at the gym. It is all about balance, and I won't deprive myself. Because food is not just about the nutrients. It is memory. So for me, part of it is the memories of growing up with things that I love. I haven't had my liver mush, so if you're in North Carolina, I'm going to this event. But if you're in North Carolina, one of my aunts or cousins, y'all cook some liver mush, bring it to the house. I got a late flight tonight. And of course, I've had Cheerwine, which is a soda born in the Carolinas. I don't really drink soda now. But when I come home, I have Cheerwine. All of that to say everything in balance. And then tomorrow we get back on probably a fruit and veggie day, as I'll be back in Maryland later on tonight. So when we talk about health and wellness, when you do bump up your calories, which I did today, number one, bump up your exercise tomorrow. Bump up your water the next day and get back on the ship. Let me know, Dion, if there are comments that are coming. Jump back on it. I will do more weights and more cardio tomorrow because I did cheat today. But you know what? If you hit a plateau, and my personal trainers that are on this and nutritionists can say, if you hit a plateau, actually what I tell people is if you hit a plateau, guess what? Eat. Because you should be tricking your body with more calories. If you eat the same 3 meals every single day, the same 1,200 calories every day, your body is very efficient. And your body will say, well, I know you're going to eat 1,200 calories, so I'm going to hold on to the food myself. I'm going to hold on, and I'm not going to let you lose weight, right? So what I tell people, if you hit a plateau, don't exercise that day and eat more. Then get back to it, and you'll see the pounds drop. What else I need to talk about? Flu deaths have been recorded. I still say go get your flu shot. Particularly, there have been infant deaths from the flu. And what else do I need to talk about? What's the other question? Ma, you got a question? No. My mother is 78 years old. She looks absolutely fabulous, right? She still drives. She still is up early. I make her go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week. She is doing crossword puzzles, which I told her to do. Crosswords puzzles or find a word, any of those that help keep your brain active actually have been shown to decrease your risk for dementia, right? Y'all know I'm an internist and geriatrician. The other thing is I have her on a multivitamin. She takes a baby aspirin. She takes another medication by her doc. But that's basically it. And her calcium and vitamin D. Stay active no matter what your age. My auntie Lorraine, that is 75 today, when you see her, and I'll make sure I take a picture and post it, she don't look nothing like 75. She's still active. She still does whatever she wants. My mother volunteers. She volunteers. So those are tips for us to say elderly. I'm still 35 and holding on for dear life. My niece just looked at me with the evil eyes saying, why are you telling that story? But I'm still 35 and holding. I plan on living a long time, and so that's why I'm always pushing all of us to do better, be better, exercise or whatever, because I always didn't do that. Talked about the flu, get your flu shot. My mother is 78. I make it mandatory for her to get the pneumonia vaccine. Because when the elderly, if they get pneumonia, literally it leads to death. The flu can lead to death in the elderly and the very young. What else? It's a beautiful day. Look at the trees. They're changing colors, right? I love seasons. Fall is a season that I love. If I had more time, and I do want to take a drive through the North Carolina mountains, because there's no better place on earth than to see the seasons change. But to just take time, and I need to find time quickly to drive through the North Carolina mountains and just take in God's greatness and his changes. And then, of course, we have spring. Of course, we have winter. Of course, we have all of those. Let's not hate any of the seasons. Let's just be glad that we're alive and here. And let's make sure that we live a lifestyle.
Somebody commented saying that you look great.
Thank you. Who is that?
Paula Robinson.
Hi, Paula. Home girl. She in Kannapolis. Girl, you got some liver mush? Okay. So, So let's just make sure that we appreciate each season. So don't go into the winter. We're talking about it's getting cold. Let's not go into the winter saying, oh my God, it's the fall, it's getting cold. No, let's enjoy the leaves. Let's enjoy the beautiful changes, God's natural beauty. And now, then we'll enjoy winter. I'm in Maryland, so I don't really enjoy all that snow. And then we'll enjoy spring and we'll enjoy summer. More importantly, enjoy that you can take a deep breath and that you're alive. And my niece is working this phone, so I gotta come over and say hello to my niece. Where we at? Where we at? There's a concrete on my house. Is this us? I don't know how to do it. She does. This is my niece, Diana. You've met her.
Hi.
You've met Dayla. I'll have my other nieces. My brother's getting dressed. Thanks, Dr. Sharon. You're amazing. Thank you, Rice. Reverend Rice. Love you all. You all, again, look at the trees. Love them. And it's wonderful to be home. And I'll be back in Maryland later on. You all have a wonderful day. I hope I said something that you can take with you. Doesn't my mom look great, Paula? She said, I was talking about your mom. Aw, thank you. You're so cute. Honey, I love my mama. My mama ain't got no wrinkles, and she's 78. Lord, please be faithful unto me. Let that genetics hold, because she look much better than I ever looked. So, let them genetics hold. There's something to be said about it. Clean living. All right. You all have a wonderful weekend. Hi, Mario. Call me. I need you to do something. Mario Villanueva. He is... and I think I met Valderas. Oh, that we done messed up the car. We done messed up the car. And that's my crazy brother, Daryl. That's Daryl Allison, my crazy brother. But y'all think Rod is crazy. His older brother is crazy. But anyway, Mario Valderas is, again, in Maryland. My handyman takes care of stuff for me. Hi, Mario. Call me because I need you. All right, you all have a wonderful day. Thank you for sharing some time with me. Hope you learned something about health. Get those flu shots. Get a pneumonia vaccine. Still use your sunscreen, even in the winter time. And take time to take a deep breath. I'm at home. The North Carolina girl is home and having a blast, eating way too much, going to a birthday party of my 75-year-old niece, and back late on a plane. Last tip for those of you that travel. I got on a plane yesterday afternoon, been on a plane or in a car, travel a lot. Make sure that you moisturize, hydrate, and all of that. When I get on the plane, I will have a spritz of water because the air is dry, and you actually will be in a confined area where people have colds, flu, and a nasty. So, cover your mouth, right? All that. I do believe in airborne and echinacea and all that. I need to go to CVS right now and get something because that's how you get sick. Okay? That's it. So I told y'all some hell. We done. We done. We done.
We done.
We done. We done. We're done.
We're done.
That's my niece. And that's... We done.
Bye.
Toodles.